Hey everyone, happy Tuesday, probably Wednesday by the time this video gets to you. Because it's gonna be a late night. Because I'm drinking coffee at 8:30 p.m. because my parents brought it home and I can't not drink it. This doesn't taste like a regular, this tastes like double. Way too much sugar. So, I haven't posted in a little while, I have some things to talk about. Let's first start talking about this shirt that I'm wearing. I went and saw Green Day on Thursday. I went to the big city to do it. I've had this ticket since my last birthday, which was last year. Of course, I turned 23. My friends that I lived with in college, there's a group of us, we still all talk. They pitched in and got me a ticket to see Green Day again. So yeah, I bought a shirt while I was there. It was $40, but I've never bought a concert shirt with like all the names and places on the back. So I felt really cool. I was like, yes, I must own this, even though it's $40. I just won't drink the $30 beer. For me to go to the city, it's an ordeal because I don't go to the city often. I took a train, just for starters. I don't take trains. I'm not a train person. I've been on one other train. So the train was interesting because train goes really fast. So I thought maybe I would take a book and read it, but no, I just looked out the window and watched the things fly by. And you know what's interesting? Backyards. Have you ever looked in all the different backyards? You can tell a lot about a person because of their backyard. You can tell if they have kids. You can tell if they're hoarders, if they're yard sale experts, they exist. They're the people, they go out, they buy stuff from yard sales, they bring it home, they have a yard sale, they resell it at a higher price. I've seen these people, they exist. When I get to the city, I'm downtown suddenly, and it's no longer little town, it's skyscraper buildings. And for some reason my brain still can't wrap itself around the size of them. So when I go, I'm like a child. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm just in awe. I'm like, how do they get them that big? And the pigeons, you could pick up a pigeon. It doesn't care. It's just not caring. That's just how the pigeon rolls, I guess. So I ended up, the concert was delightful. Put on a great show every time. Last time I saw him, it was amazing. This time I saw him, it was amazing. Next time I see him, it'll probably be amazing. So I spent the night at my friend's on the ground floor in this apartment in the big city. Turns out streetcars, not called trolleys. I was calling them trolleys the entire time, and I said it once and my friend Stacy just laughed at me and I was like, what? She's like, oh, nothing, just I think when you call them trolleys, it's adorable. I'm like, thank you. What are they called then? Streetcars. They're streetcars. I call them trolleys because I think Mr. Rogers and the trolley, trolley that came through and But anyway, that night I was not only I was woke up by not only these trolleys going flying down the street at 1 o'clock in the morning, but around 3 a.m. I woke up to this terrifying scream from outside, and I guess it was a homeless lady that does this often. She talks for a while and she'll talk really loud. It sounds like she's trying to make a point to no one, and then she'll just go into a scream. And I woke up and I sat up and I was like, oh my god, what do I do? Should I go check? Is this normal? Is someone dying? I don't know what to do. But it stopped after an hour. So yeah, my SD card filled up because I'm an idiot and I left 166 full Reds photos on it. It's because I went on a video shoot on Sunday and I took a bunch of photos of everything just because it helps me learn the camera better. Having this job is helping me learn a ton. I've learned loads. I'm a month and a half in now of working full time and it's fantastic. My boss Dean is a fantastic teacher and right now I'm trying to comprehend the idea of story because it's very important. And I find myself wanting to learn the camera more, so I've been taking it out more. I'm also learning about stuff outside, sort of the video side of things. I've been learning a lot about blogging, and I'm learning about WordPress, which is kind of related back to blogging. And I must get over this thing where I know I have to do something, but I don't always feel enthusiastic about it, and I have to get myself into the mindset to do it all the time. It's very difficult. It's like writing. I need to learn to write better. I need to sit down, and I have to write things every day. Every day, I need to write something. So now I was driving to work this morning, I was listening to my iPod and I have a lot of guilty pleasure kind of music on there. Like I love Pitbull, I'm not gonna lie, I think he's great. I wouldn't say Bruno Mars is a guilty pleasure, but what it is that I thought I hated Bruno Mars and then he released a song and I'm like, I really like this, and I had to go back, listen to the rest, and I'm like, I like Bruno Mars. That actually surprises me a little bit. So my question to you today is, what bands do you listen to that you wouldn't expect yourself to listen to? Like your guilty pleasure bands, I guess, would be the question of the day, because we have these now, questions of the day. So in the comments below, or even, you know what would be interesting, post a video response. I would like to see those. That would be neat. Do that. I command you to do that. Since okay, I'm leaving now because this is just getting it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. I don't know what to do. Play some Smash Brothers Brawl. He always wins, and it's horrible because he's just better at the game. I don't know, maybe I need to practice.